You're there. Check your time now is 10:40 a.m. Okay, and I told you that we will continue with the conversation we started earlier this morning. All right, Dr. Peter Anosike is just right here with me. Yes, good to have you again this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right, feel free everyone to join the conversation via YouTube. Yes. Voice of the People 90.3 FM on YouTube, and we can continue with the conversation together. Okay, just go search it on YouTube, VOP 90.3 FM on YouTube, and we're just right there. All right, you can share the broadcast this morning because it promises to be more robust. Yes, just follow me, everyone. Okay, several information I will be dishing out, updates as regards Nnamdi Kanu, and then updates on some security, issues across the nation, and then updates on what's it called now? Election, 2027 election, and then voter registration and so many other information. Okay, everyone, let's take a walk together this morning and dissect all of these issues back to back to back to back. All right. I will begin my conversation with Dr. Peter Anosike from here, where we hear that Kanu's conviction may affect Tinubu's re-election in 2027, and that is a coordinator, TBN, speaking. Abumchukwu N. Okoye is the national coordinator, Take Back Nigeria Initiative. That is the TBNI, Take Back Nigeria Initiative. While reacting to the conviction of the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, by Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja, he revealed that it is a ploy by the North to set up Igbo against Yoruba in order, for the Southeast not to vote for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. In quote, again, I'll take that. He revealed that it is a plot by the North to set up Igbo against Yoruba in order for the Southeast not to vote for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. Peter Anosike, let me get back to you again. Do you hear the words of the coordinator? It is a plot, by the Northern elites to set up, whatever against, to put the heads of the Igbos and Yorubas together so they continue to quarrel. Be at loggerheads. How would you look at that statement by the coordinator of TBNI?
I disagree with him 100%. I disagree with him 100%. We are not children, we are not fools. Not in the person of Binta Nyako, Justice Binta Nyako recused herself from prosecution of Nnamdi Kanu. Understand? A northern judge. Are you with me?
Yeah.
A northern judge said, my hand no day for this case. That's what Justice Binta Nyako said.
On Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case,
yes, right? Say, I don't want to continue with this case anymore. Understand?
Okay.
It was Buhari that gave order for Nnamdi Kanu's arrest. But Buhari never take Nnamdi Kanu to court. He kept him in detention. Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. So a northern judge say, I don't want to be involved in this case. Remove me. Then a Yoruba judge in the name of James Omotosho say, bring it, I will handle it. Do you understand that? So there's nothing like the North trying to set up the Southwest and the Southeast. Everything is in the open. Do you understand that? A northern judge say, I don't want to put my hand in this case. A Southwest judge in the name of James Omotosho say, bring it, I will handle it. Amawondo, the prosecutor, is from Yoruba. It is the same Amawondo that was saying, give him death sentence. Do you understand me? Mm-hmm. Omotosho is from Abeokuta. Amawondo is from the same, both of them are from Ogun State. So tell me what any Northerner did in this case. Mention one thing that a Northerner did in this case. The judge is from Southwest. The prosecutor is from Southwest. Both of them from Ogun State. So anybody saying that it is the North trying to connive the head of the Southwest and the Southeast together is not true. So I don't agree with him. I don't agree with him. It was not under Muhammadu Buhari that Nnamdi Kanu was given life imprisonment. It is under Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Okay. And he said that, I think I read out this earlier. He said Kanu's conviction may affect Tinubu's re-election. And I also read a comment where someone says that that's not possible. One, that Tinubu, okay, let's start with Buhari. Buhari won election 2 times without the Igbos voting him.
And we don't even care. We don't even care.
Tinubu also won the last election without Igbos. So he is going to win 2027 election without the Igbos.
I wish him good luck. I wish him good luck. Understand me? I wish him good luck. Understand? Period. I'm not saying that he shouldn't win. He should win. But we should know where what is happening to us is coming from. That's my only concern.
But do you see Kanu's conviction altering Tinubu's 2027 plan?
You said somebody said that he won 2023 without Igbo vote and can also win 2027 without Igbo vote. I say I wish him luck because we are not yet in 2027. So until 2027 comes, we will see.
Let me quickly also take you to Kanu. Everyone, I'm giving you this information bit by bit, okay? And we analyze it through, and then I will also read your messages and take more calls. In Kanu, APC, 484 wards, 44 local government areas endorsed Tinubu as party's sole presidential candidate.
Good for him.
The party's sole president, no other person. Like it means the whole entire Kanu is for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I also recall just today, Ganduje himself also came out that Kanu will produce the highest registered APC members for 2027 election. Kanu will provide the highest registered APC members for 2027 election.
Well, if you have been following electioneering politics in Nigeria, that's for some time now. Understand? You will know that that's criminally Kanu has the highest population in Nigeria.
Okay.
Understand? On paper, Kanu has the
criminally
because there's nowhere in the world where desert region is more populated than the other parts of the country. Understand? So that's why I say criminally. But they have been manipulating the census in the country since 1881. Understand? That is what the colonial masters gave to them for not struggling for independence. In 1959, the colonial masters gave them the template for manipulating census, and from that 1959, that's what they have been using up to today. So that's why on paper, Kanu is the most popular state in the country, even though in reality we know that Lagos is far more populated than Kanu. In reality, we know that Lagos is far more populated than Kanu, because one, Lagos is the federal capital, and as former federal capital, it attracts people from different parts of the country. That's workers. Lagos is the first state in the country that to have both international seaport and international airport.
Okay.
So what this means is business. So ordinarily, there's no country in the world that will be more populated. There's no state in the country that should be more populated than Lagos. But because the North have been using the template of the colonial masters, which they used to manipulate figures, that's why it's being said that Kanu is more populated than the other parts of the country. But we know that what is showing all their votes up there is underage voters. What is showing their population over there is underage voters. One day I was in Adamawa to monitor off-cycle election of Nyako. Murtala Nyako. So I was a member of an election monitoring group known as RMG. RMG means Right Monitoring Group. And the leader of RMG is Femi Adowo. So RMG was formed in 2006 because of TMG. TMG means Transition Monitoring Group. And the head of TMG is Festus Okoye, who Yakub Mohammed used to, Mahmoud Yakub, who helped Mahmoud Yakub to rig election of 2023. So Festus Okoye formed TMG, and from 1999 to 2006, TMG was in the hand of the opposition. Understand? Because of that, Adowo has to form a RMG, which I'm a member.
Okay.
So I was in Adamawa monitoring an off-cycle governorship election. So when they were on the queue, I saw a boy who I know is not more than 15 years on the line. This is in Mubi, Adamawa.
Okay.
So I went to him and asked him, "Excuse me, are you up to 18 years?" The boy don't understand English. Are you up to 18 years? So the councillor that's of that area came to me and say, "This boy you're asking if he is up to 18 years is married with 2 wives."
Oh, for real?
That's what I'm telling you. Not that I heard. Understand me? I asked that boy, "Are you up to 18 years?" The boy don't understand English. Then a councillor there who now understand English came and told me, "This boy you are asking if he is up to 18 years is married with 2 wives."
Whoa.
Do you understand me? Mind you, that did not answer my question. I did not ask how many wives do you have. I said, "Are you up to 18 years?" So when he said that this boy that's
2 wives,
I said, "Okay, I'm sorry. That even has one is finding it difficult. For having 2, I respect you.
still on the queue.
Still on the queue.
Oh, okay.
Understand me? For having 2, that I respect you, because the one I have is even giving me problem." So over there, what is going on is basically underage voters. Understand? So
let's I just want to touch on that. Let's cross again to the issue of Nnamdi Kanu. There are several reports that I have here. I'll be dishing it out one after the other. All right, and we analyze it. The family of Nnamdi Kanu has disagreed, with the recent judgment delivered by Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja. Right, in a statement today, and signed by Emmanuel Kanu on behalf of the Oku Kanu family, the family said he was speaking with heavy hearts but absolute clarity regarding the court's decision. They noted that in court, they said, we raised several legal points in court, including section 36(12) of the Constitution, Supreme Court decision on appealed laws, and previous directives related to earlier charges. The family emphasized the importance of constitutional safeguards, stating that no person shall be convicted unless the offense is defined in a written law in force at the time. You get it? I will repeat that again. The family emphasized the importance of constitutional safeguards, stating no person shall be convicted unless the offense is defined in a written law in force at that time. Peter Nosike. No, that's what they're saying. They are rejecting that judgment verbatim, like coming out to speak against it.
Yeah, for those who are of age, because I'm a student of history, I'm a researcher. When Buhari came on board as a military head of state in 1984, 1st of January 1984, three people were convicted of pushing drugs. Understand? When they were arrested, one of them should be Ogedegbe, then Owu and one other guy. So when they were arrested, there was no law in the country that drug trafficking is warrants death penalty. There was no law in the country that drug trafficking warrants death penalty. So what Buhari did then was to enact a decree that when you are caught trafficking drug, then the penalty is death by a firing squad. Mind you, when this Bernard Ogedegbe, somebody who were arrested, there were no such law warranting a death penalty.
Okay.
So in order to make sure that they were killed, Buhari has to enact a decree that if you are caught trafficking in drugs, the penalty death sentence are now backdated this law to before those people were arrested in order to kill them. And that's when people say, may his soul rest in peace. It's not everybody's soul that must rest in peace. It depends on how you live your life. Understand? So Buhari has to backdate this thing before those people were arrested in order to get them executed. So these three people were executed. But Gani Fawemi and others fought, and this law was reversed. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So you are not supposed to try me, convict me with a law that's not in existence when I committed that offense. And that's what all the family of Nnamdi Kanu is saying now. But what happened is a decision that was even made before the judgment was given, that Nnamdi Kanu must be jailed. That Nnamdi Kanu must be jailed. So whether there's law or there's no law, he must be jailed, because that is what the haters of the Igbo people are decided. So what Omotosho did was in law, that's what is called going fishing. Just going that to see what you can get in order to see what you will tell people. And that's exactly what happened. Even if those who are sensitive, the judgment came on Thursday, but by Monday they have already started then beefing securities that's in the southeast, which means they already know what is going to happen. They already know what is going to happen. So for me, it's a judgment foretold. It's a judgment foretold. But I keep on saying, I've been saying this even when Buhari was alive. I keep, those who have been following me on radio know that I've been saying it, that Nnamdi Kanu will survive all those who are persecuting him. Nnamdi Kanu will survive all those who are persecuting him, whether they throw him to Sokoto or to Sambisa. All those people who contributed in putting Nnamdi Kanu where he is today, he will survive them. Nnamdi Kanu will laugh after all these people.
And Alo Ejimaka also said something on TV just early this morning. All right. Alo said that the system has been against Nnamdi Kanu since 2021. Is that why they came up with the judgment that the system has just been, and this court system process has been against Nnamdi Kanu since 2021? That's what Alo is saying.
It is that's why I say it is a judgment foretold. They have a long ago decided on what to do. So even if Nnamdi Kanu did not say anything in the court, it would have happened. Even if the greatest lawyer in the world has defended Nnamdi Kanu, it would have happened. So because this is what they have decided right from time. This is what they have decided right from time. But the issue is this. What gives me joy? If Joseph in the Bible did not go to prison, he would not have become a prime minister.
Okay.
Do you understand that? If Joseph in the Bible did not go to prison, he would not have become a prime minister.
A whole lot of persons have said, well, that the conviction cannot stand because it violated provisions of Nigeria's constitution. But then, can it be, upturned? This man is in the prison already. Serving his term already. I mean,
no, this is a court of first instance. High court is court of first instance. We have appeal court. We have a Supreme Court. Understand? We have a appeal court. We have Supreme Court. Already, the his lawyers has gone to appeal court. But in their wickedness, they deliberately send Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto. Do you understand that? To keep him far from his family and his council. They wickedly sent Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto just to keep him away from his family and from his council. Because you don't go there to court just to win a case. You go to court that's for two other reasons. One, to serve as a deterrent, and two, to serve as a punishment. Now, an instance, just like a P2B sue DG at Oka High Court.
Okay.
What P2B simply did is to punish him. Because it will always be difficult for DG to go from Abuja or from Kogi to Oka. If you check how much he'll be spending from Abuja to Oka, do you understand that? Even if he's going there by air, he has to go to either maybe Asaba Airport or Anambra Airport, and from there start going by road. And there's no way he can come that day. He has to sleep in a hotel.
But can he do all of that by proxy?
You are an accused. You have to be in court. You have to answer questions by yourself. So you sue somebody, one, either that to get a redress, to serve as a deterrent. Deterrent is now maybe you called me a thief, I sue you. That is to stop others from doing what you have done. Understand? But if I want to punish you, both of us are in Lagos here. I can take this case to Umuahia. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So you'll be suffering a lot of consequences going to Umuahia.
Yeah.
So that is to punish. Even if I did not win at the end of the day, you have been punished. So what Omotosho did by recommending the Sokoto prison is just to punish Nnamdi Kanu, his family, and his lawyers. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
It's just to punish Nnamdi Kanu, his family, and his lawyers.
Orji Uzokalo also responded this morning. It's as if he was listening to us while we were having this conversation. You know, Orji Uzokalo has called for a political solution to the issues surrounding, Nnamdi Kanu with the federal government. He made the call today on TV. His comment comes against the backdrop of the recent conviction of Nnamdi Kanu, by the Federal High Court. He also said that, in his word, he said, I have been working tirelessly to secure release of Nnamdi Kanu. That's Orji Uzokalo speaking. I have been working tirelessly to secure release of Nnamdi Kanu. Those are his words.
Jude, if you are my friend and I have a problem and you have the power to solve that problem and you fail to solve it, you are not my friend. Do you understand me? I say, if you are my friend, I have a problem, solve it, you are not my friend. Orji Kanu and Tinubu were governors between 1999 and 2007. Orji Uzokalo and Tinubu, at that time, we are both Obasanjo's enemies. They were together with Atiku. Do you understand me?
Yeah, of course.
At a point in time in Nigeria, Kanu's families were living in Tinubu's house.
Orji
Uzokalo's children were living in Tinubu. This shows you how close they are. I have given you 3 different reasons. Both of them were governors between 1999 and 2007.
Okay.
At that point in time, both of them were Tinubu's enemies, but Atiku's friend. That was why Nuhu Ribadu categorized Orji Uzokalo, Boname Tinubu, this George Akume, as the most corrupt governors in the country at that time. So they were in support of that Atiku was with them, because Atiku was not also in the good book of Obasanjo. And that was the reason why in 2003 only Boname Tinubu got his second term. Obasanjo swept the whole Southwest then. But Atiku saved Tinubu because Tinubu is his friend. Understand? Atiku revealed to Tinubu what Obasanjo wanted to do. So now Tinubu, mind you, when Tinubu was running in 2023, he has to go and visit Orji Uzokalo's mom. So I'm now giving you pictures of how close these people are. Yeah. And he said he had been working tirelessly to release Orji Uzokalo, to release Nnamdi Kanu. Understand? And all these things were happening to Nnamdi Kanu. Understand? So you can just put 2 and 2 together and see.
Okay. I'll start taking calls pretty soon. But before that, let me just veer a little into insecurity issues in Nigeria. Bauchi government has ordered Bauchi government has ordered the immediate closure of all primary, secondary, and tertiary institutions across the state following rising security concerns threatening students and school communities. Bauchi government. Everyone should stay at home. Primary, secondary, tertiary, everyone should stay at home.
Do you know that in the same Bauchi,
serious?
The same Bauchi, 5 policemen were gone down. The same Bauchi state. What this thing simply shows is that the terrorists are winning. Do you understand me? What this simply shows is that we are surrendering to the terrorists, to the bandits. It means that we can no longer protect our children. We can no longer protect ourselves. That's simply what it shows. When schools are being shut down because of bandits, it means that the bandits are now more powerful.
No real power to fight anymore.
It is a surrender and nothing more. Bandits are on the rampage. Close all schools, which means they are now more powerful than government.
Don't you think some other states' governments might follow suit? Might take, just
many are doing it up there. Many are doing it up there. Many states are shutting down schools in the north. I say many states.
So how do we fight this insecurity? Because we've politicized almost everything. Look at what Trump said the other day. People have politicized it. Say, some person said Trump is coming to, take what we have. Trump is coming for Nigeria to destroy Nigeria and all of that. Nobody says terrorists. He's coming for terrorists.
It's just propaganda. It had nothing. I read Sheikh Gumi before walking into this studio. Sheikh Gumi said attacking the terrorists will be dangerous. Attacking the terrorists will be dangerous. Understand? Give them what they want. That's what Sheikh Gumi said. Attacking the terrorists will be dangerous. Just give them what they want. Which means
what do they want?
No, those of us who had decided to be not abiding are foolish. Because even though we are not abiding, we are not getting what we want. It is now terrorists that should be given what they want.
One big question we should start asking is, who is Sheikh Gumi?
One of the
all of these issues.
One of the untouchable Nigerians. One of the Nigerians who is above the law, above the constitution. Understand? Imagine I saying attacking IPOP will be dangerous. Give them whatever they want. DSS will come immediately after me. Understand? DSS will come immediately after me. But this guy can say whatever he wants and nothing will happen.
Someone was pointing my attention to the fact that he has a son in the military.
In the military.
He has a son in the military.
But the issue is this: he is an adult. His son is an adult. So whatever he's saying is not supposed to affect his son. Understand? Gumi is a different entity. His son is a different entity. So whatever he is saying cannot be the opinion of his son. So you cannot arrest Gumi and also arrest his son, because both of them are adults and different entities. So what he's saying doesn't in any way concern his son.
A former Minister of Education and co-convener of the Bring Back Our Girls movement, Obvious Equity, has attributed the country's deepening insecurity and repeated mass abductions of school girls to what she described as cancerous systemic corruption that has crippled the country's institution. All right. While she was speaking, she said she blamed worsening insecurity and, of course, mass abductions on one thing: corruption. corruption is the bane of almost everything bedeviling Nigeria at this point. That's what Obi Ezekwesili said.
But the real reason behind this, mass abduction of students, maybe our security agencies, they don't know it. Understand?
Okay.
The real reason is one. These terrorists want to use them as human shield when the American soldiers come. That's why this is happening. They want to use them as a human shield. And then when American soldiers know that they are there with innocent children, they will not bomb them. So this is the reason why this is happening. They just want to use them as shield, just like as Kamas used to do with their children and women. Excuse me. So that is the real reason behind this escalation in abduction. They want to use them as shield to protect themselves when the American soldiers come. Understand? Because that's what we say in law. It is better for 99 criminals to escape judgment than for one innocent person to suffer injustice.
Okay.
So it will be wrong for an American soldier to kill one innocent person because of 5 bandits. So that's why they are abducting these children, so that American soldiers will not bomb them when they come because of the children. So this is why this abductions is going on in preparation for the coming of American soldiers.
Okay, friends, can we get to the studio lines? Can we get to the phone lines now? I will be reading your messages and be taking calls alongside. All right? Yes. But you know what? Take it easy. Keep it civil. Mind what you see on the national radio. Move away from your radio set or turn down the volume so we can hear each other. 60 seconds for you, okay? Don't forget. It's always 60 seconds for you so we can take as many calls as possible and also read your messages. Is that fine? Thank you so much, friends. Let's get to the phone lines. All right, good morning, VOP. Can't you see that these terrorists are finally getting their wish? No Western education. And schools are closed down all over the northern states. Osita from Isolo.
No, that's not their. They want to use the children to protect themselves from the American soldiers. That's why the abduction is going on.
Okay. Nnamdi Kanu, good morning from my lovely VOP family. Okay, Kanu is a bone hung on the federal government's neck. So if they cannot swallow it, then they throw it away. Nothing will happen to MNK. A day is coming and he will be released from detention, or rather from prison, from Mazi Douglas, sending this from Lume. All right. Thank you so much. We'll also take calls alongside now. This person is saying, okay. My name is Gabriel from Ikorodu. To be honest, I really don't think, or I really can't explain how someone will want this president back in power in 2027 in Aso Rock. All these people that are working for his re-election, are they spirits from the spirit world or human beings that lives amongst men? What exactly is the basis by which they want him back? This is how we are going to know those who are destroying Nigeria with the political, economic, religious, and security situation in Nigeria under APC. Anyone working, wishing, and praying to have this government back in 2027 is a destroyer of Nigeria, period. I agree with Dr. Anosike. There is nothing anyone could have done to create another outcome of judgment for MNK. It was predetermined. Otherwise, why did they beef up security in the East. All right, let's get to you now and take your calls. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, you came out is calling.
Okay.
Please, I read I was in the morning.
Oh, we're having issues with your network. Sorry about that. Nigeria would never have peace. God will keep protecting the. Okay. Please, if you're writing me, like I said, keep it civil and make sure it's readable. Okay? I beg you. Make sure it is very, very readable. Good morning. Sending Kanu to Sokoto Correctional Center may be to his benefit. After all, he will study Quran and teach Islamic lessons to many people. And if he put the same dynamic energy he is known for, he may become the force to spread Islam in the Southeast. These people are very strategic in their thinking and actions. You all should talk less and begin to learn about critical thinking and behavior. It's a win-win situation. Abayomi from Airport Road actually sent that particular message. And then Chinedu from Badagry. Tinubu has greatly shown that he is the juggernaut of politics in the southern region, and nobody can stop him. He should go and find out what happened to Abiola's case when he boastfully said he can do or win without the Igbos. What happened later? He's a big dreamer. What he has just done is far bigger than the nauseous pride of Abiola. Okay, Chinedu sent that message. Hello, good morning here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Let's
talk to me. I can hear
Good
you.
morning, I'm here.
Okay. I want to just greet in my own language. Anyway, please, you people should say what I call fat slaves from the east. Call them whether it's a Carlo or Benjamin Carlo or places of India and stuff like that. They are not the leaders. So let them just click here. They have really gotten what they want. To become what they want by taking whom they are better off. If those will bounce back, we continue saying that the Biafra of 1967 will not be the same thing now. I know that they not have succeeded in seeing a seed of discord between Yorubas and the Igbos. So there's nothing like the fatal solidarity. And when it turns between Hausa and Yoruba, the way somebody is saying they don't want to team up, nothing like fatal solidarity, nothing like fatal monolithic South. So that's what I want to let everybody know. Have a good day.
Have a great day too for calling. Thank you. Good morning, VOP. Honestly, in 2027, APC will not win elections in any of the states in Nigeria except they'll steal it. The way they did in 2027. Even if all the governors run to the ruling party, it will still not work for the APC winning in 2027 because the killings and kidnapping happening in Nigeria now is too much. Progress from Ijo sent that message. Okay, I think you want to say Ojo, right? It's okay. The injustice and conspiracy and corruption you supported, sponsored and promoted today will tomorrow return to fight and destroy you, regardless your tribe. Chooks from Ajigbo. All right. Thank you so much, Chooks. Let's talk to you now. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
You there?
Good morning.
Dr. Lassis, I agree too. My name is Jobin. I call him from Ajigbo.
Okay.
I want to hear from Peter Omonse from Shomolu. Having said that, Jude, how do you think me as an Igbo man to carry my voter's card to go and queue up that I want to vote in 2027 while Nnamdi Kanu is in incarceration? Is it possible for me? It's not possible. I will not vote even though it's my father is contesting. As long as Nnamdi Kanu is in prison, I will not queue up to vote for anybody. Even Peter Obi, knowing fully well that we have one party system in Nigeria. We are running one party system. Whether you will agree it or you will not agree it, we are only one party system, which is APC. Because APC have scattered everywhere. Having said that, the judgment they give to Nnamdi Kanu, the judge shoot himself on the leg by sentencing Nnamdi Kanu without legal practitioner in this type of case, you don't have to sentence person without a legal practitioner. It's not true fighting. It's not picking pocket. It's treasonable felony or terrorism. You must impose legal practitioner on him. If he refuses, if he is not okay with his own legal practitioner, you will impose a legal practitioner on him. You go go against the law. I'm not a lawyer, but I had it from the lawyers that judgment will not stand, because when they go to appeal court, it will not stand. We don't supposed to sentence him when there is nobody is represent him, because it's just like forcing person to write statement without his lawyer.
I grab.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling. Thank you indeed. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Shola.
Okay.
I'm calling from Lagos. Please, sir, there's something I want to. I just hope I'll be able to express myself very well. Nigerians, we are not sincere. Insincerity is a major issue we have. We reason with sentiment. As my name implies, we know my tribe. Why don't we go against what is wrong and forget about tribe? When NCO said certain some people not to vote, I was among those people even.
Good morning.
Regards to doctor.
All right.
Just calling from Aja.
Okay.
Yeah, about the issue of the Muslim, I want to tell you my honest mind that